Hi guys, welcome back. I am live for the fourth time tonight. We're just getting people. There is there, the first person up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend or my train. It is Mr. Logan Smith. Hi
Hi
Logan,
Maxo, how are
how you
we?
doing?
Aye, not bad, how are you?
Aye, how you keeping with the lockdown and all that
Aye,
kind of stuff?
that's alright, it's alright. How you keeping? Keeping well?
Aye, good. I thought I'd be doing a couple of people doing live and just getting them entertainment and all that.
Aye, aye, it's
Because
been good. I've watched a few of them.
I did one with. Did you see me with one I was doing with Grado?
I seen it, I watched a wee bit of it, aye.
Because I couldn't. It's changed the live now because you can. Before you can. You used to like you can save all the videos and I really went to save it and
Aye,
like
so
put
not
it
let you
on
do that
when
anymore.
I want to save when I was live with Grado, I wanted to put it on my YouTube channel and I thought, why is it not letting me?
Aye,
But this is now on our GTTV thing. Now
alright, okay.
it's different. I don't know what it is. So probably you
Oh
can put
well.
it on your Instagram or your story and people can
Alright,
watch it.
okay.
So you ready for some questions?
Aye, good to go.
Right, here we go. So there's the first question. What have you been doing during lockdown?
I've actually been doing work in my house, so I've been painting, decorating and stuff, putting stuff up in my house. But I've been playing a lot of video games and just still training and stuff, training what I can do. But nah, that's pretty much it. Not much we
Yeah.
can do, but
Oh. Next question.
yep.
How did you get into the wrestling?
Into wrestling, well, I watched it when I was younger, so I was always watching wrestling on the telly when I was young because my brothers had it on the telly, and I'd always sort of watch in. But then I started watching it by myself, and then me and my pals we started liking wrestling and stuff, so we went for it, and aye, pretty much that's how it came about.
Next question is all the best with the PPW. Any tips on training?
Uh, it depends what I'm wanting on tips. It's like tips on training, so it's just like you need to stick into it. Like as much as it can be difficult at times and stuff, you just need to stick in. Know what you can and can't do at certain points. But aye, that's pretty much the only tips.
Yeah. Opinion on Mania 36?
It was actually really good. Like they were able to produce something really well with the situation that they had. They didn't have the fans in the building, so they had to alternate what their plans were, and it ended up being a really good WrestleMania for the situation. So yeah, I thought it was really good.
I did really enjoy it, but it was like, what was it, the match between Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Kabula. All you heard is like Asuka moaning, and even what Grado was saying, Grado didn't like that, and I agree with what Grado said.
Aye,
I didn't really enjoy what they were doing, and I was looking forward for like when Drew went to title, a big pop,
aye,
like
nah, I get that. I
a
get
lot of
it. It
people
was that's hard when you see a guy like Drew win it and you've been wanting Drew to win it for a while and then he wins it, but there's no reaction for him. But they've still done it. They've gave him the belt, and that's at the end of the day, that's what matters.
favourite WWE superstar, current and going up.
Current and growing up, favorite WWE superstar. Do you know what? It would actually be Drew right now. Like Drew's just he's doing cracking. He's literally taking everything, and I'm not sure what he means by growing up. I don't.
Maybe like a wrestler that you've been looking at
A
when you were
wrestler
younger.
that's coming up, or a wrestler that's so a wrestler right now that's sort of coming up through a scene is like I'll say like Alex Parker. He's doing well, so I'll say he's probably one of my favourites coming up. Somebody like that.
Aye, aye. Um, Next question. How
Yeah.
old were you when you got into the wrestling?
So I first started watching wrestling when I was probably about 7 or 8, and then I stopped watching it for a while because I went into high school and I was like, oh, people won't find this cool and stuff. But I decided to ignore them all and I get back into it when I was about 12, and that's when I started watching it a lot more and stuff. So I took a wee break at one point for about a year and a half, and then I get right back into it.
Yeah, that was exactly the same question what I put up. And I
Aye,
thought, oh, doesn't matter. Will we see you in ICW?
I'm not sure. I can't answer that question. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's some point in the next year or two. I know with the current situation going on, it may be a lot longer, but hopefully soon.
That was one of my other good questions as well,
Aye.
because I asked you,
No, that's a really
will
good
you
question.
fight? Because I know we've seen Angel fighting in ICW and she did very
Yeah,
well in ICW.
yeah, she has.
And I've been voting for her to win. And I
Aye,
know and that's the whole storyline, and when I heard that she was fighting for Fear Alone, she was
aye,
absolutely, she stood very well,
aye. She's nailing it. Aye, she's doing well.
so she's very good. Let's see. What's your favourite match and why?
My favourite match. I'd probably say my favourite match is the. Do you remember the triple threat TLC match between Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, and the Hardy Boys?
Aye.
That was the match that got me into wrestling. So it's always going to be my favourite match.
Uh-huh. I always been watching this on YouTube, like the top, I don't know, top matches or top
Aye,
and then, or if it was WrestleMania, or else it's always been number one is Ed and Christian,
yeah,
especially for Mr. Hardy.
it's a great match. Honestly, like if there's people watching this and they're not keen on wrestling, go watch that match. You might find it enjoyable.
Thoughts of Ed's return at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, honestly, I was a massive Edge fan when I was young. Um, so when I seen him come back there and see the emotion that was on his face personally, it was one of the best experiences that I've felt as a wrestling fan rather than a performer. As a wrestling fan, that's probably one of the greatest moments, in my opinion.
I wasn't sure because every time I picked my prediction to see who would come back, and see last year's Rumble,
Yeah,
I picked Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne was
aye,
in it.
aye,
Then I picked John Gargano, and
uh-huh,
he was in it. But
aye,
then I thought, like thinking, because my pick was Drew McIntyre to win it this year's
yeah,
Rumble.
aye. So was
It
mine.
was a bit boring at the start when Brock Lesnar,
Aye,
then I thought Keith Lee. I thought,
I know
wow,
that was a good one. Aye, seeing
that,
him and it was good.
it was a good win. Lesnar, Keith Lee, and Braun Strowman in the ring. It was
Aye,
really good,
I
but
know what you're
it was
talking about.
kind of shame that Lesnar eliminated both of
Yeah,
them.
I know. But it gave us a good storyline for Drew and Brock eventually. It gave us a really good storyline with Brock dominating and then Drew being able to eliminate him. That was brilliant.
What was your thoughts on the last man standing match between Edge and Orton at Mania?
I think it was actually really good. Like there was so much like again there's a lot of emotion in a match like that because of who it is and the story between the two of them. But there is so much in that match. But my issue is how do they follow up with the match coming up at Backlash?
Apparently, a lot of people were saying it was far too long.
It was quite long, but
I missed. I was having struggle to watch Mania, and I
oh
thought
yeah,
like the network, WWE network, and I thought blah blah. And I did sign up.
uh
I did sign up, and I thought right. So if it's not, so it worked on my phone, and then so why is it not working on my Xbox? But it works with my pals.
aye, I
And I
know.
thought,
Sometimes it can be a bit off, but
I missed the start of it, and I thought, that, and I was trying to get everything. I thought maybe BT Sports, but you still need to pay
aye, you would
BT
need to pay for it.
Sports, and I
Aye,
thought I would rather stick to the WWE network because it was
aye,
well paid.
aye, aye. It's well better.
Um, well, my question is,
Yeah.
of course, where did you meet Angel?
Well, I met her when I started. Well, I had started training in September of 2014, and she started in January 2015. So I met her when she started training.
Was this still we're still just training now?
No, it was actually like, so we train in the Barhead Scout Hall now, but
Aye.
we used to train in another hall that's about a 10-minute walk from the Scout Hall. So
Aye.
that's where we met.
Ah, right, okay. A lot of people are asking about you and Angel anyway.
Aye,
Um,
nah, we're alright.
right.
We're
Ian
good.
Skinner asked you
Yes.
pizza or chicken.
Can I have chicken pizza? There you go. Best of both worlds.
I like both as well.
Chicken on pizza.
That could be.
There you go. There you go, Ian Skinner.
Who was your first match against?
My first match was a tag team match. It was me and Owen Jacks against Darren Weiss and Ray Barani. That was at Academy Attack in 2015.
Mm-hmm. That was like the first time I came to a PPW show
Yeah.
when I gave you all the cards and all that.
Yeah.
That was I was keep saying to my mum, I really like to go to see how these young talents and all that. And
Aye.
I
Nah, I
thought
remember that show. That was a good show.
it was I really enjoyed it. I
Aye.
really
No, it
did
was good.
because
I
to
was
see
gutted
all
I
you
couldn't be on
do.
it, but I was gutted I
But you
wasn't
did
allowed
a
to
good
wrestle on it.
job
But
anyway.
what's that?
You did a good job anyway doing
Aye.
the.
Thank you.
Now sometimes I've seen pictures of you doing refereeing as well.
I don't
I
think
don't
I've
know if
refereed.
it was. I don't know. I've seen you. I
Maybe
think
I
it was
have. I can't remember. I
it
think I
was
have refereed a few shows.
I think it was a match. I think it was a picture of Caitlin,
Ah,
Beth
I did.
Angel,
I did referee that
and I
show.
seen
I did.
Caitlin's picture. I thought, oh, well, there's Logan pinning
Aye.
Bethlehem and that.
No,
Yeah,
it was me. You're right, actually. I forgot all about
Dean gives you a question there.
that. It says Dean Ford, who
Who's
provides the best tunes on road trips? Oh, it's a hard question, actually.
because you always going like always
Dean
going.
does. Dean provides quite good songs sometimes. Dean provides a couple of good songs every now and then, but then again, sometimes they're rotters. No offense, Dean. Danny Edwards, he's always got good tunes playing. So I'll go with Danny Edwards.
I've got him on tomorrow night.
Aye.
But here's Gash. If you could time travel to any period in time, when would it
B
be?
and Y. Oh, um, I'd probably travel back to. I'm going to say the Roman times because I remember when I done history in school, I found the Romans quite interesting. I found their sort of story interesting, how they came about and what they were fighting for. So I would go to the Roman time. That's probably aye.
Aye. My pal Galv asked you, what's your favourite film?
My favourite film. Oh, honestly, I don't even know if I could tell you. Uh, I'll say The Lion King because it's a great movie. Even if you're a grown up, you'll still love The Lion King.
Did you
It's a
watch the live
classic.
action one?
I did. I didn't enjoy it as much as the original, but it was still good.
Dad's back. Does Logan remembers who I beat on my PBW debut?
No, no, I don't. In case any of you are wondering, he bet me, but he get lucky because I ended up beating him. Top
Sam
three
said top
rising
3
stars.
Rising Stars.
Top three rising stars. Again, I'll say Danny Edwards. I'll say Alex Parker. And one that's actually improved a lot in the past 2 years because of his attitude has changed, I'll say Owen Jacks. So hopefully he's listening to this and he picks up on me saying that. I appreciate
Right,
it.
here's my other question. Who's your dream opponent?
My dream opponent. Um, Does it need to be a current wrestler? Can it be retired or anything?
Yeah.
I'll say Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels or The Undertaker.
Aye.
Icons.
What do you thought of the Boneyard match at
Ah,
Mania?
that was incredible. I enjoyed that a lot.
Nice, nice. Would you like to be in your food place or something? I don't know what we said. Right, here we go. How long have you and Angel been dating for?
It's quite a confusing answer, but we've pretty much been dating for about 3 years. So that's the answer I'll go with.
Celtic or Rangers? Or do you ever
I don't
watch?
really like football, so it's not a bother to me. So
No, I know a lot of people don't
I'm
watch
a
football.
wrestling fan, so
Yeah. That's another question for me. A lot of people are saying about Angel.
uh,
Angel again. I asked the same question. See, everybody's is another one. What have you been doing in your isolation?
somebody saying she's a babe. Who's that, Rory? Rory saying
Boy,
she's
every
a babe.
time I talk about, I think he sees pictures of me and picture of me and
Angel is a
Angel.
darling.
And
Got it. Angel's a darling.
every time I've even I had a picture with Angel, my pal always says, "Is she a babe?" And then I thought, and all that, and I said to her, she is a nice girl, but I said to him, she has got a boyfriend,
Yeah,
but she's a very nice girl. I've met her quite a lot of times
aye.
anyway. Let's see what else we've got. People are asking how is Angel.
She's alright. Aye, she's getting through. So
I wasn't sure because I tried to get hold of her,
aye.
after I asked you.
As I told you, she has been busy recently. She's not really on our social medias and that now, so
Aye,
that's probably why you couldn't catch her. But
I would love to do wrestling, Gareth said.
aye, Gareth, get a shot, mate. Get a shot.
I've
Maxwell can
wrestled him.
tell you. Maxwell's been at training. Maxwell went through. How many weeks were you training, Maxwell?
I don't know, I think it was almost, when did I start? September? Maybe nearly a year or
Nearly a
something.
year. There you go.
On
There you
the
go.
go. I have, me, every time I get Gareth up my house, we want to wrestle, and I thought, and I pretend I put my tail on the line, and all
Aye.
that, and he complains when I beat him. And that, and then, but now I've actually got the real WWE Championship belt now.
Oh, do you?
But
That's cool.
I got it for my Christmas 2 years ago, I think.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
And also I've got the 20 of your course. I've got the 24/7 champion. Nobody's went after me
Aye.
yet, but
We'll wait until lockdown's over and see if you're still the 24/7 champion then.
I know I really like. What do you thought of the Money in the Bank ladder match?
It was different, is what I'm going to say. It's different, but it was still very entertaining because of what they couldn't do, so they changed it to suit what they can do. So it was really clever on WWE's part. So I liked it.
Aye. Thoughts on when you when you first time saw Grado. What was your reaction?
Trying to remember the first time I seen Grado. I do remember the first time I seen Grado. I seen him at a PBW show, and I was working security at the show, and I was watching him do his stick, the lift where people can't lift them.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? From the back, they try and lift him, and he has a joke.
Oh, and he's doing that, just lying
Aye,
like that.
aye, aye.
Aye.
So I just immediately found him hilarious, and I
seen
think he's always able to entertain no matter what. Like he was hilarious when I first seen him.
You missing training, by the way?
Aye, completely. it's like the only thing that I wish was still on. Really, like I couldn't care about my actual work, but I would love for wrestling to be on right now, but it's not.
How was it making the big comeback at PBW?
I'm assuming Andy's talking about Larbert. It actually wasn't my comeback, but the show at Larbert was amazing. Like my comeback came about 2 weeks before that. At Big Massive Wrestling, but the PBW show was incredible. Like the response I got, especially from a Mountain Challenge when nobody knew it was me going to be doing the match.
Aye.
The response I got was brilliant. So,
Right,
aye,
another one, Andy. Will we see Maxwell versus Logan Smith?
aye,
Oh,
I'll be the next 24/7 champion. We'll,
well,
we'll give that.
there's another question. It was I was on with Ravy Davy last night,
Aye,
and some guy was asked me, will we see a match between Maxwell versus Ravy Davy? Because I've already organised for it, because I remember Ravy Davy was at my college, and I asked him, and he said, absolutely. I want to versus Grado as well, right?
aye,
I want to maybe do a tag team with him, and I don't know, maybe turn heel on him or something. But if I turn heel, maybe
better not
it will
tell
be
him
a
that.
feud, you know what I mean?
Aye,
And that, so. But first of all, I would like to be as a babyface to now.
aye. Well, if you could,
Move
if
on,
we see you
because
training after the lockdown, then maybe that match will happen.
exactly, because I know I'm still training
Aye,
and still doing I need to do more work. I've not got my first match, and
ah,
you know what I mean.
aye.
Let's see what else we've got. We've got more questions. My pal Kieran says, "Can I get a follow back?"
On what, Kieran? On Instagram, on Twitter.
Kieran Taylor, I think it's Instagram. Kieran
Aye,
Taylor 32.
I will look for you after this, mate.
He's been dying to get Grado. He's been. I think I did. He asked the same question. He's been
Right.
dying. He's emailed Grado, and I thought, and he started me, and I thought, I'll ask Grado, but he's too busy.
Aye, he is. He's a busy man. He is. He's busy.
He's too busy. Let's see what else we've got. What's been your favourite person to work with in a match?
Yeah, pardon me. Favourite person to work in a match? It's actually that is a really difficult question. I love working everybody. Like whoever I've wrestled, like I've really enjoyed. I've never had an issue wrestling anybody. So I genuinely can't answer that question, but I honestly everybody that I've worked has been brilliant in the ring.
That's another a lot of Angel questions about. As they're saying, if Angel hates your girlfriend, another lockdown question. Who was your first match?
Right, I've answered that.
Who was your best wrestling at training?
Who is the best wrestler at training? I
I've
don't.
got a feeling. I
I
don't
can't
know,
pick
but
that. I can't pick that one.
everybody's too good.
Everybody's really good in their own sort of. We're all different wrestlers. Do you know what I mean? We all wrestle in different ways. We can't say one is better. If we all wrestled the exact same way, then we could say who's better at it. But no, none of us wrestle the exact same way. So I'm not going to say that anybody's the best, nobody's the worst.
Yeah. Have you ever been to like Grado's Big Family Wrestling Bash?
No, I was
No.
going to go to the most recent one, but I was at Mega Slam Wrestling, so I couldn't make it.
Ah. I know, because Angel's fighted a couple of times in it, and
Yeah,
she's because she did say it the last time at the training.
yeah, nah. Hopefully I'll get to go once we're finished at lockdown, but
Always ask you, do you like still
I
game?
do like Still Game. It's probably one of my favourite TV shows, so yeah.
Because I think you told me that you went the same day as me, I think.
Aye, I did. I remember talking to you about it.
Aye, yeah. Yeah. How's your sister getting on?
She's doing good. She's doing well.
I'm getting her on next week, next
Next
Friday.
week. Cool.
Next Friday because I thought I organised it, then I thought, oh no, I've got Stone Malone, and then I thought
That'll be
it's
good.
changed now. So we've got your sister, and then we've got Stone, and then we're working on.
They'll be good.
Actually, I'm working on every single wrestler now.
No, you're doing well. You're doing well, Maxwell.
You know, and I thought we'd be bored of doing this. John Trent says, "Is John Trent your favourite tag partner?"
But yes, because he's my only tag team partner that I have right now. So want to start, John.
I was going to say, who's your favourite character from Still Game?
My favourite character from Still Game. I think it's. I'd probably say Winston. I'd probably go with Winston. It's a
Have you
bit
met any
here.
of them?
No, actually, I've never met anybody for Still Game, and it's quite upsetting because pretty much everybody I know has met at least one person from Still Game,
Well,
and I've never met any of them.
I'll tell you a story, right? Me and my two pals were going swimming, and we were just about to go into the swimming just to get changed to go in the swim bath, and then Winston came out, and I thought, back. Winston, it was actually him.
That's crazy.
I've not met Winston. I've seen him. The only people who I've met is Victor. He's a very nice guy.
Aye, is it?
I've met Sanjeev as well.
Alright, okay, aye.
Because he used to do. He was doing awards for my football team.
Alright, that's cool.
And all that. I mean, I think he remembers my name because he's got me on Facebook and all that.
Aye.
And
That's real cool.
he came in my school actually, Sanjeev, so he did. And yeah. So
Not bad. That's cool.
the only people I've only met from Still Game. Victor was there as well the last time. But I would like to meet like Jack and that because I've not met him.
Aye.
You know. Any WWE superstars that you've met?
I met Dean Ambrose a few years ago.
That families?
No, it was in Smiths, I think. This was, I think this was like 2015 or something. This was before I started actually wrestling. Before I debuted in wrestling, but yeah. I think he's the only one I've met.
Who's your dream to meet?
Dream to meet? Probably like, I'd probably say The Undertaker. It'd be cool to meet The Undertaker.
My pal met The Undertaker, by the way.
That's quite jealous of him.
Edinburgh Comic Con, and he met. And I think they're planning to go see meet Jeff Hardy.
Right. I tell a
And
lie, I've met Matt Hardy. I met Matt Hardy at the BCW show.
Of course, because Matt Hardy's
Yeah.
a lot.
I forgot all
think
about
I saw a picture of BT Gunn and Matt Hardy, and BT Gunn put a picture
that.
up.
Aye.
Do you have any action films?
Do I have any action films?
I don't know. Do you like action films?
I like action films. If that's what the question is. I enjoy them.
I don't know what was the question anyway. You've seen stuff about.
There you go. They're an answer anyway.
Thoughts of the WWE releases?
Like, I can't say much on it because I don't know the reason as to why they're being released. But I can imagine that it's difficult for them to keep a lot of people on jobs right now because not a lot of them can actually wrestle due to the coronavirus thing. But I can't comment on it because I don't know.
I don't
what
get it.
the reason
Great
for it.
Rabbit is still on that NXT tournament.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand. I met Great Manovic once.
Aye.
That was where we were just waiting for like people.
I seen you post that actually. I seen you post it recently.
And I think it was only Drake Manovic came out the van,
Aye.
and I think everybody was. I think Randy was there,
Alright,
and
cool.
we seen them going on. So there was Randy Orton, it was Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman just walked past us because they were late, and I thought
Aye.
I got was Drake Manovic. I only got Rusev,
Aye.
and I got Ricochet.
Aye. Aye, that's cool.
Ricochet is absolutely an amazing superstar.
Aye, he's very good. He's very good.
Because I was quite shocked if I thought I would like to meet Ricochet one day and
Yeah.
have, you know. So I really do you like you're a fan of EEW?
EW. I don't watch a lot of it, I'll be honest. From what I have watched, it is good. But my choice is still WWE over EW. I would choose WWE over it any day. But it's good. There's a lot of talented wrestlers in EW, so
I'm quite happy that John Moxley's won the AEW
yeah,
champion in that.
definitely.
And right, thoughts of did you hear the news about Shad?
Yes, I did.
It was like quite shocking.
I know, but it's a very sad, but it shows the kind of guy he was, I suppose.
I think they were planning to come. I think they were return to WWE. I think
Oh really?
they were planning, and it's a shame for. I think I saw GCG's Instagram saying
Yeah,
his
I
last
seen it.
and that, and everybody's in thought, is it true? Is it not?
Aye,
I thought it was, and I thought, and I know I posted it up, you know, and
yeah,
it was kind of no joke. I was almost going to meet Crown Time, not even a joke.
aye.
I was going to meet. It was before they moved. It was ages ago, right? And everybody's saying, "Wonder who it is," and I said, "It's a tag team." And I thought, "Oh, I heard it's Crown Time. Oh, I heard it's Cleon Primo." No, well, if it's Crown Time, it would be good.
Where
It
was this?
wasn't.
Was this for Discovery?
No, it was HMV
Oh, right,
in
okay,
Glasgow.
cool.
It was the big one that before they shut down.
Ah, right, I know what it is.
You know
I
what
know
I'm
what one
talking
you're
about?
talking about.
Next to
Yeah,
Boston, Buchanan Galleries.
yeah, aye, I remember.
I think it was
That's
that one,
aye.
and I'd have to get a wristband, and I had nothing to sign.
Oh no.
And I thought, what am I going to sign? And then what I seen, since I seen, right, I'll get the Royal Rumble 2019,
Yeah,
and I was going to ask to Carlito and that. I said, and I forgot to say them. Was good. There was when they were tag team championships for the time, and I was going to say congratulations winning the tag team champions, and I completely forgot.
oh no.
You know, I really enjoyed meeting Becky Lynch. I met Becky Lynch once,
Ah, right, yeah, that's quite cool.
and that was when she was a SmackDown or the
Nah,
SmackDown champion, and I had my WWE champion. I thought I'll bring it and see what happens if you can swap. You know, but I didn't think that was going to work. But
that was a good shot.
aye, Seamus was nice, so he was.
Aye, I've heard he's a
Seamus,
really nice guy. I've
he
heard
was
that.
very silent. Cesaro wasn't much because we saw Cesaro on the streets, and
Ah, the jeez.
me and my pals were just walking, and we were telling, "Oh, what, blah blah." And then I met the New Day. Oh, what a
Aye,
team!
in the day.
They are good, but the thing is, I've not met Kofi Kingston. That was a thing,
Oh, you've met a
and
lot. You've met Xavier and Biggie.
I've only met Biggie and Xavier, no
Ah,
Kofi,
right.
and it was kind of. I thought, well, and then where was it? I was waiting to see Roman Reigns.
Aye.
That was the reason why I came along, and somebody said Roman Reigns is in the pub. I thought, what's it? And I thought because it was strange because see when I went to the hotel,
Uh-huh.
it was quite strange because the wonder where Brian Frank was there,
Oh, was it? Aye.
right? And I think this is when him and his pals were a wee bit cheeky to me.
Ah,
And
right, okay.
but now because he's absolutely nice now
Aye.
and he's fantastic, you know. So yeah, that's probably all the questions I've got so far.
Aye, brilliant.
So thanks for coming all along, Logan.
No bother, mate. Cheers for having us.
Because I was keep calling you Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
No, because the reason why I'm doing that is because I was watching a thing and video and it was they had both Logan and Jake,
Alright,
and
okay.
I thought, and then I'm saying, why am I saying Logan Paul? It's no Logan Paul, it's Logan Smith. And I thought, is it me or is it I'm watching too many things about Logan Paul? You know what I mean? You get people
Yeah,
get
I've been
mixed
doing the
up,
opposite. I've been watching KSI videos, so.
and a lot of people have been watching it anyway. So yeah,
Yeah, no.
thanks for coming along, Logan.
No worries, mate. Thanks very much.
No bother.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye. Well, that's it, guys. We're going to finish up with the song. That's it, all you guys. Logan Paul. Logan Smith. So yeah, make sure to like this video. And also, yeah, make sure you follow me and follow Logan Smith. Right, and I will catch you later. Bye.